Hi, welcome to my video. My name is Kim. Thank you for joining me. If you watched my last video, then you know that I've been working on a few books. My first one, let's just jump into it. My first one is Emma by Jane Austen. And what can I say about it? It's my least favorite Austen to date. Like, I haven't read every Austen book, but you know, I just don't care for it. I don't like matchmaking books. It just kind of drags on and on. Sorry, that's the cat auto feeder. Oh, good. Eli's in motion now. Okay, so they're going to fight. Diego, stop that. Yeah, you. I see you. That's not nice. Nobody wants to be swatted on the head when they're trying to snack. So rude. Anyway, so back to Emma. About 37%, 38% through it. I'm listening to it on audiobook because really I just can't be bothered to read it. Basically, I'm bored. I wish that Emma would hurry it up, fall for Mr. Knightley, whatever, live happily ever after, find purpose in her life besides taking care of her pinhead dad. Why are all Austen parents so stupid? That's what I want to know. That's the question of the day. So comment below. Why did Jane Austen write annoying parents? Like every single book I'm aware of has an annoying parent in it. So, Sense and Sensibility. Oddly enough, her mother has no sense. Uh, you know, Pride and Prejudice, again, the mom is an embarrassment. I mean, the dad's useless, but the mom is just like, you want to, like, no, I don't know her. She's, no, that's not my mom. Anyway, you feel sorry for our protagonist, Elizabeth, throughout the whole thing because her mom's a joke. So there you go. So why did Jane Austen decide to write these horrible parents? Like, it doesn't seem like she had horrible parents, but maybe she did. I don't know. But anyways, they're annoying, and Emma's dad is no different. I think maybe he has anxiety disorder. I don't know, but he's annoying, and he thinks the sky is falling at every possible turn, and I can't with these parents. I'm telling you. Anyway, so that's my thoughts on Emma thus far. Like I said, 38% through. The problem is I only listen to it like a half an hour at a time. And then it's like, okay, that's enough. I want to read something good. So there you go. The first book that I was reading that I've finished, excuse me, Eli, is The Last Dance of the Debutante by Julia Kelly. Get it out there so you can see it. There you go. Sorry, my light is shining on it. Anyway, it's really good. I liked it. I gave it a 4.25 stars. It gave Gilmore Girls. It's not identical because the mother person isn't a Lorelai at all. Like she's her own little problem. But there's definitely like the tight-fisted, like iron, fisted Emily Gilmore type, strong matriarch that runs the joint. There's that, and she's being kind of tossed into this debutante mess. But actually, Rory liked it, so it was more like her DAR days. Anyway, if you know, you know. I liked it. It was a cute little women's literature type book, like just literary fiction for women. And it's not really romance. I mean, there's a little of that, but it's not like swoony or anything. So there you go. If you like Gilmore Girls, you should try The Last Dance of the Debutante by Julia Kelly. All right, so that's that. So Emma, The Last Dance of the Debutante. Oh, I did like the twist at the end. There's kind of a thing. But anyway, I didn't see it coming. Uh, saw part of it, but not the other part. Very good. I like that. Um, let's see. I recently realized that I see myself saying and a lot. So uh, again, comment below. Is there some little like phrase or saying that you seem to like just gravitate towards? Like you listen to or you listen to yourself and you're just like, oh my gosh, I need to stop saying that. I say that so much because when I'm watching other people's videos, what I notice is the word literally not used correctly, and you can't go wrong. Oh my gosh, that one is just nails on a chalkboard. Like, you can go wrong. Wear a sweater with every outfit. I'm sure there's a time when you could go wrong, okay? So there you go. That's just another day of therapy. So that's that. Um, so that's that. There's another one for me. Oh, Kim. Um, lesson. Um, last night I started The Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. I read it last year, maybe the year before that. I think it was just last year. And, it's kind of it's becoming a tradition. Like, I want it to be a tradition. So I'm reading it. I started it last night. I just read for a little bit. I only got, like, I don't know, 35 pages in or something like that. Um, you know, the first ghost has not appeared. Well, Marley has, but not the first first ghost. Anyway, uh, that's that. I love it. It's a classic. If you've ever watched the movie, you know the premise. Scrooge is a horrible little man, and his friend Jacob Marley comes back from the dead to warn him and tell him to change his ways before it's too late. You know, and then three ghosts visit him and try to change his mind. So that's that. I won't spoil it in case you've lived in a foreign, I don't know, like a small village where they don't have books or TV. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure who could not know about the Christmas Carol, but if you don't, then that's that. So, A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. There it is. Isn't it cute? I love this one with the Jacob Marley's face in the door knocker. That was spooky last night. I don't know why it felt spooky, but it did. And this is my little ratty scholastic paperback version. I love a cheap book. I know it's ridiculous, but you know, 49 cents at the Goodwill. You can't go wrong. Okay, that was just for my own entertainment. I, oh, you can't go wrong. Oh, so frustrating. Anyway, so that's that. Um, I'm reading it. I like it. It's nostalgic and seasonal and all those good feely stuff. Who could love? Who could ask for anything more? Toyota. If you're old like me and you remember that commercial, uh, hit the like button and subscribe. All right, so this is the third book that I started um, that I'm reading currently. So I've got Emma, and I've got The Christmas Carol, and I've got this. It's An Amish Second Christmas, and it's, I think, 3 books. Their Second Chance by Shelley Shepard Gray, His Amish Angel by Patricia Jones, and An Heirloom Christmas by Virginia Wise. Or Wise. Anyway, um, I just started their Second Chance. Is that what it was called? Yeah, their Second Chance. It's cute. I just wanted something like a cozy romance, sit around Christmas, and this is giving it. She's a little Amish woman who fell in love with an English man, and he's a a firefighter. I love a man in uniform, so obviously I'm in love with him thus far. So anyway, she listened to her parents and she dumped him, but she regrets it, and he has his heart broken because of it, and then they get a second chance. Hence, second chance romance stuff. So anyway, that's their second chance. So that is what I've been reading this week. I'm not sure what I'm going to read next, but I was watching The Christmas Story. You'll shoot your eye out. If you know, you know. And I had never really thought about it, but the teacher was saying something in the background. You know, she like Charlie Brown's teacher. You know, and I never really listened to it, but I noticed this last time watching it that they were studying Silas Marner in Ralphie's class. So I was thinking that that would be my next book after the Christmas Story, or I mean after the Christmas Carol, just because it's in A Christmas Story. So that's what I'm going to do next. Isn't that so, Eli? Oh, Eli is so beautiful. Someday he will grace you with his presence. Um, don't be alarmed. He only has one eye, but the vet says that as long as it doesn't bother him, which it doesn't, like he doesn't fuss with it too much or anything, but as long as it doesn't bother him, he's fine. He's a good boy. He's a pirate angel like Thor. Yes, he is. Will he let me? Nope. He wouldn't let me grab him and put him on camera. He is shy, I think, because of his one eye, but you can't tell. He doesn't say anything. So someday you will have actual visual confirmation that I have a cat. Well, two. I think you've already seen the top of Diego's head, though. So you know I have one, but I do have two, I swear. I'm not just talking to, Marley's ghost in here. All right, so those are my books, my book reviews. Well, one book review. My thoughts about Emma. Oh, Lord, woman, just grab Mr. Knightley and run for the hills. Get away from your crazy dad. I feel sad for, saying that because, I mean, it's not his fault he's a mental patient, but really, he needs to seek some psychiatric help, I think. So that's my opinion of that. Anyway, yeah. Like, subscribe, and I will tell you more about my thoughts about classic books and historical fiction books and the occasional nonfiction, whatever strikes my fancy. So thank you so much for watching my video. I just noticed my shadow. I feel like Peter Pan. I hope he doesn't try to escape. I guess it would be a she since I'm a she, but whatever. I would hate for somebody to lock my shadow in a drawer. All right, well, on that little bit of nonsense, thank you, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.